This video is an invitation to those who are genuinely prepared to embark on a voyage of profound spiritual growth. This message is intended for a small group of individuals who are experiencing an undeniable inclination toward spiritual awakening and heightened consciousness. This material may not currently resonate with you, and you are free to proceed if you are not yet prepared to follow this path. Nevertheless, this message is unquestionably intended for those who experience a profound connection to the call of spiritual growth. The knowledge imparted here is not intended for casual listening. It is intended for individuals who are dedicated to their spiritual development. If you are attuned to the energies of higher awareness and the messages of the Pleiadian High Council, you will discover that this material resonates profoundly with your soul. It is time to concentrate your efforts on the things that truly matter, and to relinquish anything that does not align with your overarching objectives. I extend my warmest regards to all of you who are currently traversing this route. I am present to serve as a companion and mentor to you as you progress in your personal development. It is crucial to recognize that not all individuals are capable of receiving the communications from the Pleiadian High Council that are directed toward you. Consequently, it is more advantageous to conserve one's energy rather than endeavoring to persuade others who may not be prepared to embrace these frequencies. You are attuned to the genuine vibrations of higher awareness and comprehend the knowledge that is being imparted. For those who experience a sense of being chosen, it is important to consider that not all individuals are on the same path. Spare your energy and concentrate on your own journey rather than attempting to persuade others. The process of genuine metamorphosis commences when we regard our time and energy as valuable resources that should not be squandered on activities that do not contribute to our spiritual development. The focus is not on your communication skills, but rather on the individual trajectory and readiness of each individual. It is more critical than ever to strengthen your connection to Earth's 5D energy if you are experiencing difficulty in discussing these higher realms of knowledge with others. A world that is more genuine and authentic is present in this higher dimension, which is crucial for individuals who are experiencing a spiritual awakening. By establishing a sacred space for your inner development and dedicating yourself to this higher energy, you can enhance your spiritual abilities and continue to disseminate your light. This sacred sanctuary functions as a source of illumination, motivating those who are prepared to embark on their own life-altering journey of spiritual development. As you fortify this sacrosanct connection, you are better prepared to confront the obstacles of life with a greater sense of wisdom and tranquility. A web of spiritual consciousness is also established with each step you take toward embracing this higher energy, which has the potential to expand and have a profound impact on others, thereby promoting change on a larger scale. In this new reality, you are invited to serve as trailblazers, utilizing the transformative power of your personal life experiences to inspire others. You have the opportunity to completely embody the authenticity and purity of your spiritual identity each time you connect with Earth's higher vibration in 5D through introspection. Living in harmony with this reality is a catalyst for the restoration of our planet and for your personal well-being. If you have experienced a succession of ups and downs in recent years, you may have wondered why your life has taken such twists and turns. This period of unrest signified a substantial transition, a separation, and an assessment of what is truly important. Recognize the inherent capacity you possess to establish new timelines and universes. You were endowed with this transformative capacity at birth. It is crucial to recognize that each obstacle you have encountered has served as an opportunity for personal development, even in the face of adversity. These obstacles were not intended to weaken you, rather, they were intended to expose your innate resilience and fortitude. Accept this path as a method of empowerment and transformation. Bear in mind that the collective consciousness is influenced by your decisions and experiences. As you navigate these changing energies, you serve as an inspiration to others and make a positive impact on the healing and advancement of our planet and humanity. Currently, it is not only advantageous but also indispensable to recognize one's own power in order to progress. The reality you encounter is directly influenced by your perception and interpretation of your voyage, which are guided by the frequency of higher consciousness. It is crucial to maintain an authentic and genuine perspective, as your thoughts and emotions have a significant impact on your world. Your genuine vocation and purpose in life will be revealed as you adhere to this path with fidelity. Despite the fact that the current significant changes may appear to be overwhelming and perplexing, it is essential to bear in mind that your perspective shapes the reality in which you find yourself. Part of a broader awakening of human consciousness are the current upheavals. These changes may be perceived by some as indicators of pandemonium or the end of the world, while others perceive them as the commencement of a new era for Earth, one that is defined by spiritual growth and increased awareness. In addition to increasing your vibratory frequency, you also contribute to the collective elevation of human awareness by aligning yourself with these higher principles and embracing truth in all facets of your life. Each individual who awakens to this new reality contributes their own power and light to the collective consciousness, thereby initiating a chain reaction that promotes truth, understanding, and harmony. A deeper order is arising in the midst of what appears to be disorder, inviting those who are attuned to assist in determining the fate of humanity. I have come to the realization that the intensity of our experiences is directly correlated with the increased energy in our environment as I reflect on my own journey. The Schumann resonance, which is a reflection of the Earth's electromagnetic field, is changing significantly, indicating a moment of global transformation. It is possible that you have observed that everything is changing at an accelerated pace. This is due to the fact that energy is the propelling force behind these changes, and there is currently a significant amount of movement. Your own experience will be influenced by your perception and response to these changes. The Schumann resonance, which is occasionally referred to as the Earth's pulse, is a direct reflection of alterations in the planet's electromagnetic field, which in turn influences our understanding of time and space. When this frequency increases, it may appear as though time is accelerating. While this may appear to be an insurmountable task, it offers the potential for significant personal development and swift transformation. By acknowledging that the energy in your vicinity is a catalyst for change, you can choose to cooperate with it rather than oppose it. This involves adjusting your vibratory frequency to align with the new energies, which will allow you to more easily adapt and develop in response to the changes. It is crucial to embrace these changes without resistance, rather than becoming overwhelmed by them. Your personal voyage and the influence you have on the world at large will be influenced by your perspective and response to these rapid changes. The profound transformations that have occurred in my life have demonstrated to me how our subconscious programming can be interpreted and reworked based on our perspective. Depending on the perspective I adopt, my experiences may be perceived as either advantageous or detrimental. I may have a negative impression of them if I were to view them from an antiquated perspective that prioritizes stability and security. Nevertheless, I prefer to interpret them as liberation from constraints. Although some may contend that the rapture is not a real concept, it is currently occurring in the form of a change in vibrational frequency. This change is directing us toward the truth and authenticity. This is due to the fact that individuals who are no longer attuned to this evolving frequency are unable to perceive your message. It is crucial to define a few terms that are associated with the concept of the rapture before proceeding. The comprehension of the rapture is subject to substantial variations depending on the fundamental beliefs of various communities. Each interpretation provides a unique perspective on the significance of life, destiny, and one's position within the universe. Some individuals interpret the rapture as a literal event, asserting that Christians will be abruptly and dramatically transferred from one world to another. This perspective emphasizes a stark distinction between those who are removed and those who remain, which is the result of an external intervention. Nevertheless, there are those who interpret the rapture symbolically, viewing it as a progressive elevation or shift in consciousness that occurs over time. Elevation, according to this viewpoint, represents an internal transformation that leads to a greater sense of empathy, awareness, and alignment with elevated spiritual truths, rather than a physical separation. The emphasis is on spiritual development and human evolution, suggesting that a continuous process of growth is accessible to all individuals, irrespective of any specific decision or one-time event. I endorse this perspective, which regards the rapture as a change in vibrational frequency. It underscores the importance of a perpetual process of spiritual development and awareness, as opposed to isolated events or physical appearances. This viewpoint maintains that spiritual and energetic transformations are occurring at this moment with greater velocity and intensity. Our emotional energy significantly influences our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Vibrational frequency is a concept that emphasizes the fact that all objects in the universe, including humans, vibrate at specific frequencies that influence our shared experience and development. The emotional or spiritual state of an individual can be reflected or even influenced by variations in these frequencies. The notion that we are currently experiencing a vibrational frequency shift suggests a collective endeavor to achieve a higher level of consciousness. This change may be perceived by some as a greater sensitivity, a more acute awareness of moral or spiritual issues, or a more profound comprehension of the interconnectedness of all living organisms. These changes frequently induce individuals to reassess their relationships with others, the environment, and their own life decisions. This change has the potential to motivate individuals to take more ethical, considerate, and compassionate actions. On a societal scale, the increase in vibrational frequency has the potential to substantially influence the operations of communities, thereby promoting values such as sustainability, equality, and justice. The term chosen ones denotes individuals who are more attuned to spiritual energies or higher vibrational levels. These individuals are frequently regarded as pioneers or leaders who are instrumental in influencing the collective consciousness and assisting others in their spiritual journeys. Consider these selected individuals to be spiritual pioneers, as they guide others through the obstacles of spiritual awakening and navigate the intricacies of their own interior lives. They employ their inherent wisdom, compassion, and profound connection to divine truth to motivate and encourage those in their vicinity. The concept of spiritual warfare is derived from the notion that the forces of light and dark, good and evil, are involved in a cosmic conflict. This battle is waged with the force of inner transformation, spiritual resilience, and integrity, rather than conventional weapons. It is a battle that extends beyond personal experiences and encompasses the more general development of consciousness on Earth. Everyone is a participant in this spiritual voyage. There are no bystanders. In this conflict, individuals who possess heightened spiritual awareness are summoned to serve as leaders, providing guidance and illumination to others. This is not a conflict to be apprehensive about. Rather, it is an opportunity to fortify one's connection to higher truth, embody divine love, and contribute to the evolution of the collective consciousness. Don't forget that you are not alone as you navigate this fluctuating vibrational frequency. You are a participant in a broader movement towards spiritual evolution, in which each decision you make contributes to the planet's collective energy. Embrace this voyage with compassion and courage, confident in the knowledge that the Pleiadian High Council and the energies of the universe are at your side. Together, we are co-creating a new reality that is founded on unity, compassion, and higher consciousness. This concludes our transmission for the day. Remain steadfast in your commitment to your spiritual development and have faith in the process. We are by your side throughout the entire process.